Hello fellas, today I want to tell you about best ways in which you can farm Umbral shards in your world nowadays, and also I will show you all methods from the best to the worst. Okay, let's go. We just started, and the best way to farm your Umbral shards it is mutated expeditions, because playing mutated expeditions you can gain 6000 Umbral shards in 15 minutes. If you think that it is difficult for you to play mutated expeditions, for example level 10, okay, then play level 8. In this way you can gain 2000 of Umbral shards in 15 minutes. It is also big amount of Umbral shards. It is no other way in game where you can farm as much big amount of Umbral shards. And also, don't forget that some people sell in-game their place in mutated expeditions, what it means and how it works. They just enter the game, enter the dungeon with their party, and before the last boss in mutated expeditions, one of them leaves the game and sell you for some amount of money, for some amount of game coins, his place, and you just go, finish last boss, and you get Umbral shards for finishing mutated expeditions, and also gain a chest from this expedition. Okay, next one method that I like, but this method need gold too. It is you can craft these infused orbs, you see, which have near it sand clock. Okay, I will show you as example with weapon. For example, you need to craft it. As I remember, I have here cooldown on my weapon. Yeah, I have not cooldown on my armor. Okay, what is it? It is infused armor fragment. You can find at the shop all this infused fragment, how you can get it, where it is crafted, or what is it at all. When you salvage your legendary items, you can get your infused fragments. Depends on which type of item you salvage. Okay, but what if you don't have legendaries or you don't want to salvage it? You can just buy it, and in this way you can craft 5 items per day, 5 Gypsums per day, and just 5 these boxes, which gives you every of it 400 Umbral shards. That means that you can farm 2000 of Umbral shards per day in this method, using this method. And now I will run and show you with our armor fragment example. But one disadvantage of this method is that you need money for that. You just type here fragment, then you found fragment that you need, infused fragment, all of this you need 5. But as I said previously, we just buy armor fragments. It costs 32 coins only. We need 2, buy 2, okay, go here. But also don't forget that it has cooldown. And here you can see we have infused orb, armor, craft it, and then just change our armor fragment, which we crafted the orb, to the box with Gypsum, which you need one. For example, footwear craft. Now I will open footwear and I will gain 400 of Umbral shards. And as I said previously, you can craft 4 of these boxes every day. But of course you need some money. And I already got today, how much I got? Where is my Umbral shards? For 3,500 Umbral shards, sorry. Okay, now we will check other methods of gaining these Umbral shards. You can craft Gypsum orb using... Don't forget, where is located Gypsum kiln? It is located in places for 60 level plus players. That's why, as example, I found this kiln in Rookwater. Okay, what we need? We check this one. You can find that you can craft these gypsum orbs using obsidian, sapphire, and garnet, emerald, and so on. If you don't know what is obsidian or how it works, where you can find it, well, you always can open a website which called NVDB. It is New World Database, nvdb.info, and type here what one type of diamond gypsum you need, and it will show you where you can find it. For example, I typed diamond gypsum, and there written that you can obtain diamond gypsum from level 60 bag of juniper berries. If you don't know where to find some gypsum, you can just, or forgot, you can just check it at the database. Okay, where you can find obsidian gypsum? Obsidian gypsum drops from named enemies. You also can use a website which called newworldmap.com, and choose here monsters, then choose named, and check where they are located. For every kill of these enemies you can gain obsidian gypsum, but it has cooldown. That's why you can't kill one enemy 3 times in a row and gain from him 3 obsidians gypsums. You must kill different enemies, or just a cooldown. I don't remember what cooldown they have on this item. I guess 1 hour plus. Probably you can check it at database. What about this method of farming gypsum? I don't prefer this method, but if you, for example, farm some items, as example, I choose Myrepow, he drops engineer shard, I farmed engineer shard, and also until you farming this shard, you also can get obsidian gypsum. That's why this method okay, but I will not run to the named enemies just to farm this obsidian gypsum. This is not the best way. Better way, it is just finish your fraction missions, or craft topaz, or do something else. Now I will show you. Check this out. You also have sapphire gypsum. What is it? You can get sapphire gypsum finishing your dungeons daily without any troubles. It even don't need mutated dungeons. You just need to go to the dungeon, any dungeon that you have, 60 level plus. At the map, finish this dungeon, and at the end of the dungeon you will get sapphire gypsum. This is one method that I like too, but you can get only 2 sapphire gypsums per day. Okay, what else interesting about dungeons that I want to tell you, or something like that, that you can gain also your orbs from fraction missions. Now I will come here and show you. Just go to your fraction dude that gives you missions, then open fraction board, choose rewards, scroll to the bottom, and here you can see that you also can buy 2 gypsums per day from this man without any troubles, but you need to farm these tokens. When you're farming tokens, I want to say you that better way to farm tokens, it is play PvP missions. Why I prefer PvP missions? First of all, they give you more tokens, as you can see, 9,000, 9,000, 7,000 and half. And also, they just not give you more tokens. They also give you PvP track. You all don't forget that you in game have PvP track too, and it is good when you not just farming tokens but also farm PvP track at the same time. Don't waste your time just farming these tokens. Farm also PvP track. Don't forget about that. Next one, interesting method. Also, I want to say that you can gain your Umbral shards from crafting 600 gear score items, but it is, as in my opinion, it is the worst way. It is most difficult way. No, I don't think that somebody want to and will to do farm Umbral shards in this way. Okay, don't forget that you can every day come to the Arcane repository and craft your topaz potion. If you even not level 60, craft every day topaz gypsum attunement potion. what is it, how it works? You activate this topaz potion. After that you just need kill 60 level plus enemies, and from them you can get topaz diamonds. Okay, as I said previously, craft it every day. It not depends what level you are, don't forget. And for this craft you only need blight most. You can just buy it at the shop. This is one of the best methods too. And I just want to tell you how it works, but I need to go to the kill again. That's one thing that I don't like about Rick Water, that it is a weird location. And sometimes you can lose here. Like where I must go. What the hell? Ah, okay, there is kill. Not the worst way. I go here. Okay, now we will just check topaz, our topaz potion. Topaz. This potion attunes you to topaz gypsum and enables you to find it on monster level 55 and higher up to 10 times per day, lasts for 120 minutes. You have 2 hours to farm 10 topaz gypsum. And this means that you using this topaz gypsum. 1 second, where's topaz? I don't see it. Topaz. Okay, I can't do it in this way. Here, topaz. Why didn't you find it? Topaz gypsum. You can farm in this way 2 gypsum orbs. And check this out. You can just drink this potion. For example, drink this potion. Then you go to the dungeon and farm in dungeon mutated expedition. You gain experience first of all from mutated expeditions. Also you gain topaz gypsums in these expeditions, and also for finishing these expeditions you gain sapphire gypsum. It is extremely and best method of farming these gypsums and Umbral shards that I know. Okay, next one. You see garnet and citrine. We have here ruby. This gypsums drops from PvP gameplay. You just need go to mods, choose 3 versus 3 arena. If you win 3 versus 3 arena, you can get 1 gypsum. If you just play outpost rush, it is not depend you win or lose, you just need to play. You can get 2 gypsums per day just playing outpost rush. Every gypsum that I'm talking you about, it is 400 of Umbral shards. Okay, next one that we need and what we're interested in. Emerald. You can gain for once per day for 1 level of your aptitude. What is aptitude? If you have 200 plus level of your trade skill, then every time you upgrade it, you will get a level of aptitude, and the first level of your aptitude every day you will gain 1 gypsum orb. Correctly to say 1 emerald gypsum, which you changed to gypsum orb, but you understood, I guess. Also, amethyst, where you can find and where you can farm this one. You can farm, as you see, gypsum needs 7 items to change it only to 1 gypsum orb. Okay, you must, as example, best example, people go to the chest runs to the Shattered Mountain, and when you destroy corrupted monoliths, you have here chests which you opened, and from this chest you gain this amethyst for finishing corrupted monoliths and destroying them. You can get amethyst from every chest in this case, and then you can this amethyst change to the gypsum. One of the best place for that, as I said previously, it is chest runs that every day people do in Shattered Mountain. Good example. Diamond. The least one, yes, yeah, the least one. Diamond, it is just daily quest. Nowadays, as I remember, you just need to kill some enemies. From them drops a bag of juniper berries, and when you open this bag of juniper berries, you get from first 3 diamond gypsum. At the winter, it was another one quest. You had, for example, Christmas tree at the center of every city, and you just needed to loot this Christmas tree to get a diamond. That's one of the quests, that's one of the methods that can change by the time, because in game every day in game changed their events. That's why, for example, you can get this diamond gypsum in some other way. That's why you can check and ask in chat if there will be, when you're watching this video, some other quests how you can get this diamond gypsum. But that's all for nowadays. As I said previously, the best way, it is mutated expedition. You just drink the pass potion, go to the mutated expedition and finish it, or you can buy here fragments. It is waste your gold, but you can farm in this way 2000 of Umbral Shards in 5 minutes without any troubles. That's all. If video was useful for you, don't forget to press like button and subscribe. Check other videos. Good luck, have fun, thanks for watching.